know what's
Streamlabs are
going
Big
on.
Sur. It's okay. We paused because you
Windows
left.
suck.
Yeah, we haven't been doing anything.
We do appear to be
no
both
Talking
idea.
inanely.
So
We didn't want you
looks
to
like
miss a
put
minute
us-
of the excitement.
Also, the recording stopped when you left. So.
Yes. Well,
But it looks like
yes.
you're recording again, and we're live on YouTube.
Oh, we're
again.
live again.
And we are live on YouTube again.
Hello,
again.
YouTube.
Again.
Wow.
Getting
But just the
Sure.
Zoom version. So Streamlabs OBS, maybe the video was good and you could see the map, but everything else was terrible. And
Maybe next time
yeah.
just use Streamlabs O without the BS.
Yeah, I wish it doesn't come
Heyo.
without the BS though. That's
Oh,
the problem.
BS is built into the software.
It is.
Special
It
I'm
just
looking
works.
forward to trying that for our next stream.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's worked fine for me the last few times, but maybe they've done something. I haven't done it in a few weeks,
This
so
was
maybe
really
they've changed something.
really terrible.
Well,
Hmm.
Zoom, streaming just the people without the map is always the backup. So
Yeah.
Right. Welcome
Yep.
back, people.
I tried to, aspire higher and it was terrible and everything was
And it
awful.
Rhymed. which was the
Jason,
worst.
Gar Shatterkeel started walking water away from us. We're annoyed about that.
That guy's a jerk.
Yep.
He is a jerk. Zatasha.
Okay.
The
All
jerk
right.
is walking on water. Just like
Boy,
a
oh
famous
boy.
historical
Oh.
figure.
Yeah, we did.
We
did that.
we
We did that.
that.
bit.
We did that.
Water. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome back, Jason.
Sorry.
Huh.
If I could walk on water.
Let's see. There are several things I could do, but I think the most important thing right now, especially to Zatasha, would be trying to figure out how to close this portal. And if there's any chance that so it's the weapon. Is it the weapon that the whatever his name is, Ohydra has?
Hydra does not have a weapon. Hydra
It's
is a weapon.
Gar.
Gar
Okay,
Shatterkeel
so
has
Gar
a
Shadowkeels.
shiny
Okay, that's what I
trident.
thought. All right, in that case, I figure it's most important to get that weapon away from him. So I'm gonna try to daze him and see if I can
See if you can
incapacitate
daze
him so that somebody else
dude.
can take it from him on their turn. So as
Okey
much
dokey.
as I would like to make Kachka invisible, I feel like this is a little more important. So
Fair enough.
Yep.
I
I tried, everybody. I tried.
Yeah, I am also going to use my psionic surge, which I almost never do because then I lose my psychic focus afterwards. But this is important. So I'm going to impose disadvantage on his saving throw. So he needs to make an intelligence saving throw with disadvantage.
All right. He succeeds.
Shoot.
Wow, really? Dang.
He's smarter than it looks.
Yep.
A lot
Um,
of big bads also have the ability to just succeed on saving throws a certain number of times a day sometimes.
Then
Because they're
yeah,
mean.
that's basically all I can do.
That doesn't
Um,
seem fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my
Dungeons and Dragons, man.
that's it. So nice knowing you.
Shara.
All right.
The situation
well,
looks grim, but perhaps
does.
there's a glimmer of hope. Probably not, but there could be.
Nope, it was a grimmer of hope.
Oh, no. A
mm,
tumbler.
how is Gar Shatterheel a large creature?
He is medium size.
He's medium sized.
Seems levitatable.
Steve knows.
Oh.
Um
He is walking on water.
Well,
Oh, I'm so sad.
Your reaction to that is very much like my reaction to that song after all these years.
Okay, I can't decide. So if I levitate him, he can't push off of anything to move. But that also makes it harder for us to get the trident. And most of us do not have powerful ranged attacks, right?
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's going to merge with this thing.
Like
Um,
onto a
don't like-
highway, or
I don't like that.
No, but yeah, if that happens, then we've got to wrest his little trident away from a tidal
Yeah.
wave, which seems a
if-
little more difficult.
Yeah, I'll
that seem harder?
like inside him or something awful.
you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna levitate him.
All right.
Which is just oh no, a Constitution save.
Yes, he is An unwilling creature.
14.
Maybe he's always wanted to levitate.
Yeah.
You got to consider your
He
NPC's
is,
backstories.
so
internal
what's
feelings.
okay. He rises up
20 feet.
vertically 20 feet.
And that's it. I'm not going to move or anything. I'm
We'll
just going to
denote
stay
that
here
somehow.
levitating.
How about that? That makes sense.
Okay. Ugh.
He's also
Regdar.
radioactive.
All right.
He
why you
glows a
levitate him.
little as he levitates.
Sure.
All right, I have a plan. Regdar is
Oh.
going to lob a fireball, and and conveniently, I was like, "Oh, am I going to fireball just the giant water monster?" And then Scott moved Gar Shatterkeel over next to the giant water monster. So I'm going to fireball both of them.
Oh
Eat it.
no.
I'm going to do I'm going to use my 1 4th level spell slot. And let's see, they both need to make a dex saving throw against my spell save, and they are going to take how many d6 of damage did they take?
Gar Shatterkeel fails.
I love it.
Let's see what we've got.
Well, Eric, I
My
guess
spell
you got
save is-
that saving throw out of the way that he overrode.
All
for the team.
Hydra succeeds.
Well, I believe a Gar Shadowkeel will take 36 fire damage, and Hail Hydra will take half of it, I believe.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
36 on good old.
That's
Gar.
like what he did to Amlaw. So it's like for
Yeah.
Amlaw.
Take it.
Take that to the. Good old Gar Shatterkeel is not looking so good.
Or
I
He's
tell
not looking so
How
good.
I hate him.
Regdar makes eye contact with the crocodiles and says, "You want a piece of this?"
They do.
Regdar.
They say we're
it's
not
tricky
intelligent.
too
Don't
because the eyes
are
are only
you-
on one side of their
Yeah, they're
head.
only one side.
And
Well, you
so-
gotta
Tony,
go like
yeah.
I'm fairly certain you can take in this one alligator up here too. That's a 20-foot radius spell.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, Scott, make that alligator make a dex saving throw too. I bet alligators are super dexterous. What with their, limbs that basically mean they drag their bodies across the, the ground.
It's a crocodile.
How
Ooh.
dare you?
Dare you? 15.
That is my spell save. So, it's a success.
It's always the worst
Whatever.
when you
Half damage. though.
trash talk the
Yeah, well,
crocodile first.
half damage, so it enjoy half of 36. Jerk. That's the crocodile, not you, Scott. You're fine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm fine. All right. Well, that crocodile looks pretty crispy.
Yeah, Crispidile.
Crispy dial.
Smells delicious.
I like it when the skin gets a
Oh.
little burnt.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's
Looks a little
mainly
crunchy.
scales. I think it's
Tastes like
already
chicken.
pretty crunchy. I mean, they're like have armor for skin.
That
Fair
is
point.
true. All right. So Alhydra will move very quickly and envelop Gar Shatterkeel.
Yeah,
We
I
saw
saw
that
that coming.
Yeah. Well, when you're a water elemental, you just like to envelop things.
Yeah, everything. looks
When
funny.
you're a water elemental, you're a water elemental all the way.
And she did not particularly care for that fireball antics.
She just ate
so-
somebody that was half fireball to death. So deal with it.
So I think she might shoot some water jets at people.
What?
Yeah.
When you're a water jet, you're a water jet all the
Was hoping for
way.
somebody to do that.
Oh no!
Right,
Does
you're-
that,
okay.
does that
your
mean there are
first water
sharks
jet?
coming too?
Oh no.
And okay, well, that's unfortunate. So Regdar.
Hi.
She hits you twice with two powerful water jets.
Uh-oh.
All right.
What was the?
Is there something you would like to do?
Yeah, I kind of would like to use cutting words to try to stop that attack, but it seems like it's already hit. So
No, I mean you can do cutting words.
I mean,
I
it's,
haven't rolled damage, and you don't know what
Okay.
I rolled to hit.
yeah, that's a fair. Well, I mean, usually I find out what you roll to hit, and then I determine whether I should use it or not.
I know, but that's generally not. I don't think how you're supposed to do it.
I think it is.
Is it?
Yeah, you're
think
supposed to
it's in the
know the
text.
roll, but whether or not it hit or not.
But not whether or not it hit.
Never.
All right. Well, you
Basically,
know both of these
almost
hit
never
because
happens.
It's a 23 and a 21.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try to reduce damage of one of those.
Appreciated.
Okay. So the first or the second one?
Let's. Well, it's a 2, so take 2 damage off of the first one.
All right.
Every little bit helps.
All right. So the first one is 23 points of damage. So
Oh
minus
my
2
God.
is 21.
To Regdar, right?
Yes.
Minus 23.
No, 21.
Wait. Oh, whoops! I accidentally
21.
put in.
Don't forget Kachka's contribution.
That's right.
Right. Damn it! I put in that my health was minus 23. Now roll. D&D Beyond thinks I'm dead.
Oh no, you're not dead.
Trying to figure this out.
Although you might be
Or
dead with this.
are
damage.
you?
And then the second one is 19 points of damage. And you also need to
Nice.
give me 2 strength saving throws.
Hold on.
This is
I'm
all
very.
stuff
I'm in
Regdar's
a.
great at.
I'm in a bad way. I don't know how to fix this in roll 20.
Well, we know you're not dead.
How do I clear? Yeah, I have 11 hit points. How do I make it so that I am not doing death saving throws?
So if you tap on the,
Do I have to put in successes?
Yeah,
Nope.
just put in 3 successes and you'll be back to 0.
It still shows me as dead.
Then
I don't know
there's-
why.
Hold on. Let me just.
This is what you get for relying on technology, Tony.
Can't you just
Paper
tap on the
characters.
hit
I got it.
points and
I
put
got
in
it.
new hit
Perfectly
points?
workable.
I got it. I got 11 hit
Alright.
points.
I was
You
gonna
wanted
say,
me to make some strength saving throws? Is that
I would.
first one is a mighty 2.
All right.
Second
well,
one is a mighty 13.
You so you're pummeled by these 2
Yeah, I am.
powerful water jets, and you are knocked prone.
That sounds right. It's okay. Maybe I'm less of a target now.
Good positive thinking.
Shaft. Oh, that's
Maybe
true.
For a distance shot, sure.
Carlos.
Yeah, I'm down at jaw level for crocodile.
So what's my status with? Is this crocodile like clamped onto me? Is that what happened?
Yes, you are currently grappled by a crocodile.
I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu here, Jason.
So what can I do?
Your speed becomes 0. You can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. You can
I
attempt
can attempt to break the
free
grapple,
by
or I can
Slowly.
attack, or I can attack the crocodile. Correct.
Slowly climb inside the crocodile and choke it from within.
I'm just gonna try to attack the crocodile. All right.
befriend the crocodile.
Let's. Yep. I'm gonna befriend him with my weapons. Here we
Curry
go.
favor with the crocodile.
First to hit 18.
That hits a crocodile.
I'm gonna remember. I've got a lot of attacks here.
You probably kill this crocodile.
That's 17 to hit, or 17 damage.
17 damage. This crocodile is very close to death, but not dead.
Okay. Well, I got more. 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
So that's gonna be 4 more damage.
And then this crocodile is a former
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that when it becomes an alligator? Is that how?
crocodile. That is how alligators are born. Out of the crocodile bursts an alligator
Oh, great.
that is twice
Ew.
the size.
Twice
no.
the size. Oh, it's like
Wait.
all scrunched up in there, like
Exactly.
spring loaded.
It's like
Uh,
one of those sponge dinosaur
yes,
things.
So
that
it's-
you put the
exactly.
kill-
Yeah, so it's
Mhm.
it's twice the size, but it's not nearly as dense, right?
That's
so
right.
that's
It's
the-
very soft.
That's just
Yeah.
physics.
Oh, it's cuddly.
All right, Scott.
Yeah,
The
it's a
crocodile
plush-
was the
plush
sponge
alligator.
cake, and now the alligator is the creamy filling.
Scott, I'm going to use my
Mm.
move to go over to this
Delicious.
whirlpool and see if or whatever, and see if I can
Whatever.
swim up into see if I can reach. Can I reach the halfling? Can I get in the water and reach the halfling?
Can you get it? Sure. So you swim up to the spout of the water, and they're probably, well, let's say 5 feet up. Well, more than that, 10 feet up. So you actually may not be able to get that far. What's your swim speed? What's your
well-
normal speed?
Walk speed.
30.
How-
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you are within 5 feet in the spout of water. You are very close to it.
Okay. I am going to take.
35 feet away.
I'm going to take my action surge and I'm
Okay.
gonna move in and try to remove the see if I can push or wrestle or grab or whatever the halfling out of the water with me.
Sure. So you grab the halfling and kind of like fall back out of the spout of water, and you hit the surface of the lake, and it stings because that always stings. And as you look up, one of the spouts kind of collapses, and the ribbon of energy between the halfling and the portal disappears.
Does the portal look diminished in any way?
It's hard to tell.
Thanks.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
and I think that's all I can do because that was just an extra action to do that. So that's what I've done. I've
All
got.
right.
I guess it's me and a wet
about what you've
halfling
done.
now.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
God, that smell.
Soggy Ling. Yep.
Umlal.
As a bonus action, I just sort of make a noise so that everybody, one of those, hey, things where just to get everybody to look over and notice. Please
yes.
notice what
notice me.
Carlos just did.
The
All right,
international
Carlos, attention.
Carlos, what did you do?
You want a pat on the head?
Yeah.
Just trying to let everybody know that this might be another thing we could do.
What are you doing with that wet halfling?
Yeah.
Umlal.
Where'd he get a
Uh,
halfling?
So there's an crocodile. Didn't
That
say
is
alligator.
grappling you.
Crocodile. What's the other
Easy to
one?
kill,
What's the
Umlal.
one? There's crocodiles, there's alligators, and then there's another one that I can't remember the name of. Starts with
The
an
little
S.
ones.
Yeah, whatever.
Cayman?
Cayman.
Crocodile?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Cayman.
Salamanders.
And Chocodile.
Yeah. Cool. So am I I'm
Cookie
grappled,
puss. You are grappled.
but I
and
can
this
still
by a
attack them as
crispy
Carlos
crocodile.
clearly demonstrated.
A crispy dial.
Correct.
So I will just do that. I will give it an old stabbity stab. 22.
It's dead.
Cool. All right.
It had weapon
Technically, I have another attack, so I'm gonna use my
Shara's right
move
next to you.
to slide over here and attack the one that's next to Shara and Zatasha.
Oh, you're also right next to this watery globe that's
Oh,
pulsating
boy.
with power.
Tempting.
Somebody's
Uh,
taking another trip to the other planes.
Yeah. Stop by
Yeah,
Sol.
that's right
Stop by
there.
Solzillo. Get yourself a deal.
That's a 20.
That will hit a crocodile.
It will take 20 damage.
That will kill a crocodile.
What can I say? I'm a crocodile killer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I guess that is what I could say.
Should I so what this is what does this look like, this portal here?
Looks like
Tempting
a
is the answer.
attempting. Yes, it's a globe of undulating water, and as you're standing next to it, you gaze into it, and you
Gazes
see,
back at me, etc. Yes.
It does not gaze back at you.
No.
It kind of it seems to part, and you see endless water and storms.
I've gone through one portal and I was fine. But I had
Oh,
the sword,
boy.
I had the
Mhm.
weapon, which I don't have.
Yeah.
so-
Why would you go through there now? That's just leaving.
Peace.
It's tempting.
You
It
will
is
almost
tempting.
certainly drown if you go through the portal. Just a
That's-
thought.
Seems
Yeah,
like
you don't have the water breathing.
Yeah, I don't have anything. This is not going great.
Yeah, you
I will move
loser.
Back. I'll move back over by.
You don't have the
Rhaegar.
branding that we have.
You're
It's
gonna
all
feel
about
real
brand.
dumb about that branding tomorrow when the cult is crushed and you're still walking around.
Yeah,
with
there's
the
no
signs.
laser scarification removal
Magic.
in
Gotta
Athens.
Just
say,
get
it's
it
like
off.
You're
This
running
is
around
good
with the
for
brand
cult.
from last year's cult.
It's like a
Yeah.
first level spell, guys. It's okay.
Whatever. I don't. If
all
all my
right.
friends got a cult symbol carved into them, would I do it too? No.
Yeah, you probably would.
apparently no, because that's what happened.
That's what happened.
True.
It's true.
All the crocodiles are dead. R.I.P. crocodiles.
Oh.
Kachka.
All right. Well, Kachka's been kind of keeping an eye on Regdar here, and he just saw what he did, and he says, "I think I see what you did there." She, I said, not he.
Nope.
Kachka's a she. She says, "I think I see what you did there,"
Mhm.
and she casts a fireball on that
Yeah,
tidal wavy
yeah,
dude,
like that. Like you got to do that with the wrist.
like
So
this.
Tasha actually applauds. She's so
Yay!
excited. Like this is new.
So that'll drop right in the middle of the tidal wavy creature. So
She
dexterity
has it.
saving throw, please.
Sure.
Hail Hydra.
Sure.
We know her name.
Mm.
Old Hydra. 24.
Well, that does beat my 16, so you will only take half of this damage, which is going to be 1 moment. please.
48.
It's actually 86.
Oh,
86.
Ooh.
16.
Yahtzee. You'll roll a Yahtzee if you do that
Yahtzee.
right.
11, 12, 13.
Please be all
stop.
sixes.
29, so half of 29.
All right. Okay.
That was cool. I'm going to do that again.
Yes, everyone is surprised that you
Mhm.
hurling fireballs left and right, hither and yon.
And then I will use my bonus action to bump up Regdar with 6 healing.
Okay.
Or vitality
Regdar.
is still active.
I'll take it. have 17
All
hit
right.
points.
And I would like to backpedal a little ways away from this thing that I just hit with a fireball.
Go toward
I'm-
the.
I'm going to float back here towards the back of the island.
Oh, the back of the
So it's a little farther away.
Exit. Float left even.
Zatasha.
Can I see Gar Shatterkeel through the water? Like in the middle of Alhydra? Or can I just see Alhydra?
You
Oh,
can,
yeah. Should I
give
have?
me a perception check.
Should he have done 2 saving throws?
He should not.
All right.
Perception is 18.
All right. Well, so All Hydra is pretty dark water. There's a lot of stuff floating around in All Hydra, but you do see kind of floating in there a man-shaped thing that has something
right.
that vaguely looks like a trident.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to do a mind store, which would hit both of them, because I can see them both. So they each need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. Let's see here.
I think they're technically one creature now because they only made 1 saving throw on my fireball.
Well, however it works. I mean, if I can see him as a separate, because it's not a physical thing. This is a mental attack. So unless they share a brain,
What is the DC?
15.
All right. They both save.
Okay, they
Huh.
still will take half damage. So let's see. Oh, what is it? It is 68.
8.
68. And so on.
8.
Etc. Etc.
Forever. Let's see if I did this right. Okay. Well, it's not the greatest rolling. So half of 21. And then I will, let's see. And I saw what Carlos did, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. So I'm going to switch my focus discipline over to Mastery of Air for my next turn.
All right.
And that, I think, let me just double check, see how far. Actually, no, because I can just move. Nope, not yet. Yep, I'm gonna creep back over this way a little bit, just a little bit.
Always creeping.
I'm hiding
Are you
on
gonna go
the other
through
side.
the portal.
I'm hiding on the other side of the portal. I'm going around.
All right.
Okay, let's make that clear. I'm not walking through.
That's no fun. Shara. All the crocodiles are dead.
You know.
Hydra's here.
Where do the children play?
Children playing
Creepy.
crocodiles.
Hang on. All right. I'm going to move kind of toward the edge of the island here. And then I'm going to pull out my crossbow and aim at Ohydra. 15.
Your crossbow bolt hits Ohydra and just kind of floats around inside of her.
Okay, yeah.
Shoot one of the halflings.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
Carlos rescued a halfling. Everyone else like, that seems like a lot of work.
If you can get to a halfling and rescue one, then sure, do that. But if you
I don't
can't-
have enough. I don't have enough move. My crossbow. Well, I mean, I've already used my attack anyway. But my.
you
I
only
think
get one.
yeah. I get 2 with. Well, actually, no. Hang on. Let me check. Sorry. I get 2 weapon fighting, not 2 attacks per turn. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So I don't think I could even throw a dagger that far. Nope. Yep.
And even if you did, it might not be enough to kill a halfling.
They are stern.
So
Stout,
that
stout, not
is
stern.
my very sad turn.
Oh.
I know.
Lots of those going around.
Regdar.
Hey, you know what worked great last time? Level 4 fireball. I've got a little sequel to that I call level 3 fireball.
Not
It's
as
almost
good
as
as the
good as the
original.
first one.
Yeah. Well,
It's
you know,
never
that's how
equal,
sequels
really.
work. Please have the water monster that includes Gar Shatterkill make a dexterity saving throw. I'm rolling 86 damage.
86.
86.
86.
All Hydra will take
86,
half.
the 87s.
28 damage.
All right, 14 it is.
Mm.
Very
Yeah,
good
I
with
think that's
saving
about
throws.
all right. You know, Regdar's gonna stay on the ground, prone. He never
Could you
got
have-
up. He's just gonna
Could you
Oh,
have placed
yeah.
that so it would
doesn't need
also hit a halfling? Just
Oh,
asking.
that's a question.
Is that
Sasha's sounding particularly
Do we-
murderous today, or very anti-halfling.
do
I have always
we
wanted
want
to
to
get
do
the thing
that?
done. The most important thing is
Ah.
closing the portal. If somebody has to die to do it, fine. Don't
Hey.
care.
Regdar's not great at multitasking? So I'm gonna say that didn't
Understandable.
happen.
All right.
Regdar out.
Regdar out. Gar Shadowkeel is going to come along for the ride here. Whoops. I just warped good old Gar Shadowkeel.
Good old Gar Shatterkeel.
Good old Gar
Whee!
Shadowkeel.
Ah!
Hydra, all Hydra swoops up towards the island and basically crashes over Shara and Umal and tries to slam them into the ground.
Nice.
Shara does a 13
Regdar
hit.
says, haha, I'm already there.
Yeah.
I'm assuming a 13 does not hit.
Can't slam me into the ground if I've already stayed down.
And does a, well, I'm not even going to tell you what I rolled. Lol, but it hits you. All
Yeah.
right, does a 30 hit?
No.
Weirdly enough, it's like a bell curve. It gets over a certain amount. It doesn't hit again.
It was too good a hit. Too
Yeah.
good. Too perfect.
Good a hit.
It's an AC
all right.
blind spot.
So you take 17 points of damage.
I take half 17 points of damage, which would be 8.
And
Suck it.
you
Yeah.
are grappled
Oh,
and floating in
so
Old Hydra.
grapply.
Oh no.
Can I find Gar Shatterkill in there and just beat him senseless?
Well, we'll find out on your turn.
I guess we will.
And then All Hydra's gonna move with you.
What?
Oh no! Goodbye, my friends.
Shara, you could take an attack of opportunity.
Start rolling up that
Oh,
new
great.
barbarian.
I'm not even seeing this.
I
wrong
don't
side
know.
of the
Will my
portal.
rapier of wounding do anything?
Doesn't
It'll
hurt to
wound.
try.
17.
17 does not hit All
Okay.
Hydra. But you sensed if you did hit, you would in fact do damage.
Okay. That was generous. Thank you.
And we're nearing on 10:30, so I want to be respectful of people's time. So that's it. Just tell me if you want to stop, and we can stop. Carlos,
Let's let Carlos do something here, at least.
Carlos, you have a wet halfling.
Okay, is the halfling dead or alive?
The halfling is unconscious.
Wanted.
Dead or alive.
Somewhere
All
in
right.
between.
So
You're
I am
welcome, Jim.
going to use a double move, which should be enough to get me close enough to the island that I can sort of like lay the halfling down and then continue on
Yeah.
to this next water thingy.
Slop it up onto the surf like a sack of wet potatoes.
Sure.
And then is that all I can do? Can I attempt to pull another halfling out, or do I have to wait for my next turn to do
You're
that?
gonna make me measure things.
I assure you, for a double move, I can.
I
do it.
appreciate that Carlos is just like he's using his lifeguard training. He's like, I never thought I'd use this.
So I'll say that
it's only like 9 or
you
10, and I can go sit 12 in a.
threw the wet halfling onto the island and then did a double move. Then you can get to the spout, but you cannot grab yet another wet halfling.
Okay. Well, then Carlos will wait and do that on his next turn. I guess he's going to try to unplug this
Unplug.
Yeah, I-
halfling from this
I can
outlet.
get another
over
one
here.
out on my next turn.
Thank God we didn't cut out the episode
And-
before
and-
Carlos had a chance to swim for.
And just when I mean, also we found out the halflings are not dead, which is good, I guess.
That's
Although
true.
it would have allowed me to just use magic to yank a dead halfling out of a water spout.
Are we
but
getting
I'm not gonna
paid by
do
the halfling on this gig, by the way?
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
but only half
let's,
as much.
let's see what Umlal is doing because he's in a dramatic situation. So perhaps this will be a
Yes.
good ending. No pressure.
Hold your action.
Can't. I like to delay my turn, Scott. This game can never
Alright.
end. Can
Alright, so-
I?
You are
Telling
floating
me.
in Olhydra.
Can I discern Gar Shatterkeel in here?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, I'll give you a perception check.
Oh, it's too bad you don't have the boon.
Critical 25.
Woo!
Yes, you can see him floating, and kind of he's floating with a purpose. It seems he is.
I
Oh,
think that's swimming.
Is that like falling with style?
Is he driving the
It doesn't,
Hydra?
it doesn't
Does he
seem
look
like
like he's-
he's floating.
Is this like,
like
is this a Ratatouille situation? Is this?
he's not. So Umlal is kind of being jostled by the currents of Olhydra, and Gar Shatterkeel seems to be at ease with his
Can I
situation.
get to him?
if you had a boon, you might be able to.
Or a pud?
I almost said something I was not allowed to say on this podcast to Steve there.
Take,
Oh.
That's a great point, Steve.
give me an athletics check.
Truly, Steve is the wisest among us.
Thank
I
you.
can't say that. Please bleep
Finally,
that out.
someone notices.
Bleep that out, Jason.
Athletics check. All right. A 13. Boy, not as good as that 25 I just rolled, huh?
Take his
No.
trident.
Don't you have
25
like
is
plus
good.
7 athletics?
I have +8, my friend.
Oh,
Got a
Shara,
roll
do you
better
think
than a
from the
5.
distance you're at, you could pull off throwing a dagger and carving a boon into Amlal's forehead?
yeah.
See,
Maybe.
20 feet away.
How stable is
technically-
his forehead right now?
I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, but I guess athletics it's sort of a strength check, but not really a strength check. I
It
don't
is
know
in
how
fact not a strength check.
Strength,
You
athletics.
but the thing is, generally, when you are being grappled by a water elemental, you don't try to swim deeper into the water.
They don't
elemental, because
expect
that's
that.
Didn't
just
see that
dumb.
coming.
So you can, I will say, make your way. You swim towards Gar Shatterkeel, and he is quite surprised because he did not think that.
If-
Do you have one of
Get
those
close.
potions of?
I think he's got a bottle breath
yeah.
if he needs
I
to
think
breathe.
I do actually. And if I get close enough, I want to basically just grab the trident from him.
Will Umlal succeed in grabbing the trident? We'll find out next time on Total Party Kill.
8 out of 10 dentists
dun.
recommend it.
Dun, dun,
Dan?
dun.
Dan, do
Yo.
you have inspiration?
I do not.
Take my inspiration.
Oh,
What?
You may need it. Next time.
Next
On
time.
Total
on
Party
Total
Kill.
Party
Oh.
Gotta
That's all
remind
going to be after the
myself
theme music. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
trying to grab
big-
trident from Gar.
Yep. I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to stop the live stream. Thank you. Sorry, YouTubers. It was really bad until I restarted my computer. Just works.